Hi there, Zelda here, and welcome back to Void Hunters episode 9. I'm going to start off quick and concise, hopefully, unlike my last one where I rambled on and on for a while. But this week, I, again, do not have specific plans, but a laundry list of things that I have to finish that I have previously started. So I'm going to jump right into finishing a few projects that I've kind of poked around about, and I will bring you in to update those. But one other thing, real quick, is we are on version 6H now. The server just updated, and with that, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you that I have re-unlocked my items that were associated with, I think the fairy items are from Botany Pots, when I didn't get the transmog unlocks before. So I have some new unlocks just from logging into the server, and then I've decided what I want to spend my unspent regret point on. The item that has been, hold on, let's see. Yes, it is a storm. The kind of the indicator that's been on the top right of my screen for like weeks and weeks now, ever since I accidentally ate a single regret orb. I know what I'm going to put it to. I know what we're going to put it to. I just gotta find it. I constantly mess this up. It is on the keybind that I also use for some voice mod commands. And I never use it in the vault. I've never felt like it's been a great trade, so I'm going to use this regret point that's been sitting here and just clear it out. Just gone. Boom. Just like that. And so now we have our first unspent skill point towards the next big unlock, which is going to be Reach. So I need 6. I'm gonna start vaulting again, and also work on some of those projects. So I will bring you back once I decide where I'm starting. Alright, I know which project I'm gonna start on, and it's going to seem very strange because I don't even know if I've even shown it on stream, let alone on video. But as you can hear, we are right next to the Villager Trade Hall, and it's undergone a few kind of cosmetic changes, but there was always a way down to like a community mine since the beginning of the server. And what I have done is the original staircase was like right here, but it got bounced over a little bit, a couple blocks. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. This is a bad example. Zelda, bad example. Here's the example. Here's the part that I wanted to show y'all. We had a double slime chunk that was turned into a farm, but as part of the old staircase, it was kind of in the way of this staircase. So, yeah, the player who made the farm just zigzagged the stairs. So there was stairs here, they went over to the side, all the way past the slime farm, and then they zigged back. So they zigged, and then they zagged. And so for a while, when players were going down to the mines, it was kind of obnoxious. So I took it upon myself to straighten out the staircase. And I've come in and added some supports, and I'm actively trying to decide what aesthetic I'm going for. So these are called Osseous bricks. I'm not sure. And then we also have a heck ton of these polished andesite vertical slabs already made. I don't like those. I really, really like these. But these are made from bone blocks, which are super expensive. And that's half of the reason why I started this project. As we get down here, you'll see this little amethyst block that's marking a tunnel to the side. This goes to a double spawner. I guess we can go there. Let's go there. Let's field trip. It is a double spawner. It's got a spider spawner and a skelly spawner. Now, originally the plan was for someone on the server to come and build a farm out of this. It's not been built. I finished digging it out to see if that would help encourage the farm to be built, but it's not been built yet, so that's why bones are expensive. And why I probably, even though we do have like a bunch of bone meal, I probably shouldn't put all of the bone blocks we have into decoration yet for now. So I'm gonna have to decide what I want to do for the palette and also what I want to do for the lighting blocks. I would like to use lights in this section here and then have a section of wall and then lights, section of wall, light section, light section, light section. And I've also got to keep in mind where the turnoff is for the trade hall above and to go over to storage. And then there's a couple other like branches people have made that I want to include. So I'm going to get thinking about this, make some decisions, and then I'll bring you back. I am happy to announce I found a way to get bone meal to make bone blocks so I can use the pretty chevron style blocks, the Osios blocks or however you say it. We have had this set up here since the beginning of the server, since we had the farms and everything. We were dropping seeds that we had extra of, and we have a bunch in here already. I had completely forgotten about this. I was just looking at the stuff in storage, but we hadn't moved everything over. So I think it's fair for me to go ahead and take the stuff that's here, because no one's been using it for like, you know, a month and a half at least. I'll leave some back, and that'll be lots of bone meal if somebody needs it. But then we also have an automatic tree farm right over there, and it stores currently 128 stacks of each item. And 128 stacks of saplings is kind of ridiculous. So what I did already was I turned all of the oak saplings and spruce saplings, and I think I'm going to do the same thing with walnut saplings too. I did leave 50 stacks of each over there, so if anybody really needs to plant like an excessive amount of trees, or you know they want the saplings for decoration of some kind, what have you, there's still plenty over there. But I'm gonna mash this stuff up, and I'm gonna use the pretty Osios blocks. I really hope I'm saying that word right. I really do hope I'm saying that right. And the other thing is we have 2 of these little composting setups. I could probably make just like a super OP one, but for my time here now, I'm just going between the 2. So I'm putting stuff in here and oops, in this one. And then I will go and get, I think I'm going to do the same thing with the birch, the jungle, and the acacia saplings also. But the ones that are like really rare, the jungle and the dark oak, I think I'm going to leave alone because I really don't want to tap into those, because the vanilla player in me like cringes thinking about like wasting quote unquote wasting the saplings for some of those more rare types. So you can see here that since I've taken these out, there's 50 stacks of 64 plus 13 already just in the time since I've been recording. So it's going to pile back up, and I'm going to do the same thing here. So like birch sapling, there's 128. No, there's not. There does not need to be 128 stacks of birch saplings saved up here. So we're just gonna pack this all up and go make some bone meal out of it so I can build with, because those bone blocks are so pretty. So I'm gonna be doing this for a while, and then we'll bring you back for whatever the next maybe slightly less grindy project is. Hello! I figured now would be an excellent time to bring you back for a little bit of an update, because I've been working and I've done a couple things. So first of which, we know that we're using the Osios blocks, and the like in between spaces where I was going to put light, I think I figured out what I want it to look like. These are tuff lamps, and then the polished andesite vertical slab, so that the like recess can still be there without me having to dig more blocks behind there. That's kind of why I'm using walls, is so there's depth to these, but I didn't have to dig anymore. Don't tell anyone my secret. But I like the ominous vibe that the tuff lamps give, because it's just a little hint of light, and because the whole staircase is made out of stairs, I don't need to make sure it's mob proof. I just wanted to make sure people could see when they come down here. So I've got the tuff lamps almost all the way to the bottom, but I'm completely out of tuff. Like, I've got all the tuff in all of storage is already crafted into these things. So I have to go mine for some tuff to finish the lamps, and I'm still on the grind to get the bone blocks to finish those. But what I figured I would do while I was waiting for the, the composters to work on the tree saplings, I would start connecting up all these tunnels. So this is, and it's not great because we're going from like a diagonal into like a straight plane. So I did kind of just wanted to disguise it a little bit. So it's just got some of the vault stone, which I'm using as kind of like a border trim where you can't quite see it. Don't ask about the ceiling yet. We haven't figured that one out. But this goes all the way back into the community storage. And so like if you turn here, you go up into the villager trade hall. You come here into the underground farm section. You go across the hallway into the oh, I just realized I'm not muted. Shro can probably hear me. Oh, hi! Yeah, hi! I'm sure that they can hear me. There. Hi, I'm muted now. They're in a group call. But you get to the scare floor, and then you turn and you go up here, and you go to the community storage. So I've been making laps around, going for material and stuff. So I'm having fun wandering these halls. But the other area that I was just working on, man, his bow is pretty powerful. That made me very hungry. So then the next area down that turns off is here on the right with this block of amethyst, and it goes down here. And that's why my inventory looks like this. I just dug this out so I could do something. Also, whoops, I'm littering. But it takes us to this massive geode. So I cleared this out on stream, and honestly, I didn't even realize how lucky we got. This is like such a massive find. It's under storage, so it's constantly growing, and it just looks so cool. I mean, look at that thing. It's so shiny. So I cleared this all out, mostly because I needed calcite to finish the wool farm. And I've got some non-efficiency picks over here, so both silk and fortune. And then there is this double spawner over here that I'm not sure. Did I already talk about that? I feel like we've already talked about that. If not, Zelda's losing her ever-loving mind, and we're just going to say we talked about it. But as I was digging this out, I realized, oh, hey, guess what? Your pick's almost dead. And so I went to go repair it, and I know what our next project is. I will take you over there. All right, you might recognize this place from a few episodes back, but you'll notice something is missing. The ender plate. It's gone. Now, I don't need it because I have a sword, but it is better to use this farm without looting if you're not trying to collect the eyes, because then this system just gets backed up real easy, and missing carpet and stuff. So I'm just going to do kind of a refresh on this area, make sure it's fully functional and not a big mess for everybody. All right, unbreaking, mending, boom. The ender, oh wait, you know what? Let's see. I think Ender Mach 3. I'm pretty sure we've lost it twice already this season. Let's just keep a tally going. And then, I need to clear these guys out so that I can place the carpets. Let's make sure, there we go. And then I think for just future-proofing this build, I think what I would like to do is I'm going to put them in here because I will remember. We're just going to keep a pile of carpets available to us so that, because if you're sitting here just swinging away, and you break it, it goes boop, out into the void, just like that. So I think that project is wrapped up. I'll go back to my tunnels. I'm going back underground. Bye. Hello. Future editing Zelda here. We will, in fact, not be back to that project. I got distracted and went vaulting. So let's go see the vault. So, Arctic, do you want to explain what vault we're about to head into?
Yes. So we have a lovely level 23 Vault of the Executioner. We took crystal and we smashed a seal of the Executioner on it. Smushed it. Right?
Yep. Smoosh.
It says defeat the Guardians. So I'm guessing it has something to do with the new obelisk mechanic, but I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna
Yep.
full send it.
Yep. We're just going in blind, completely blind, as a crew of 4 of us. Vault Dweller, Arctic, Shro, and myself. And I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited.
Are we ready, boys and girl?
I'm ready.
Yep.
I'm ready.
All right. Full send.
Not nervous at all.
Oh my.
Oh,
They hit hard.
they're big.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no.
So
Oh,
we're
no.
traveling as a group, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
these guys
probably a good
smash
idea.
pretty hard.
And they do something. I think that was
And
from
no-
them.
And no knockback. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So
we're
we have to
stuck
do
on-
5.
Oh.
So we're traveling all of us as a group.
Well,
Oh yeah, these guys hit hard.
Oh.
somebody's being
And the
chased.
crossbows don't work. The crossbows don't work.
What are they?
God.
What are these
one-
things?
They're like brutes. They're reskinned brutes.
Oh my goodness. Where? Hi. Hello.
Howdy, howdy. Wait, so what's the plan?
So we're just going to keep heading. Everybody head north. Vault and Arctic are to our left.
Oh,
and
word. So
and
all
we'll just,
head.
yeah, we'll just
yeah, then
keep
we'll
looking
be fairly close to each other.
up above. Ooh, I made friends though. I made lots of friends. Oh, hi little guy. I didn't see you. Did you go ahead and continue to the next room, or were you looking down below for the obelisk?
I look down below in the room that I just got to.
Okay.
I'll head out in a sec.
Nope, you're
A
fine.
lot of good chests.
I was gonna say, like, I found a lot of good chests in my room too. Like, no obelisk though.
Headed there now.
Now
Myrtle.
I hope we
we
don't
Murder
have to
idol.
double
Oh,
back.
I
because
found
I'm
one.
leaving mobs.
Vault.
All right.
It is upstairs.
do you guys want us to come join you?
It's only 3. I think we can do 3.
Oh,
Just the
okay.
2 of us.
Yes. Okay, I
Turn
see.
again.
So as soon as you enter the room, you should see it.
No, you still have to look for the obelisk.
Oh. Yep, I see it.
Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Goes nothing. Oh, behind you.
Ah,
No,
I
behind
have
you.
faith. I have faith. You guys got this.
All right. Coming. All right. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. 3 is fine. 3 was
Okay,
manageable.
Alright.
three was
sure.
manageable. Okay,
Well, we don't have any more 3s, so.
that's unfortunate. I found a mine room. Shro, did you see the mine room?
A mine room?
Well,
I did
it's
not
got
see the mine
only mining POIs.
Oh, not like a.
Yeah,
an
not a
actual mine room.
yeah, not an actual mine room, but it's got a lot of ores. I might double back to it later.
Oh, I found an obelisk.
Oh, you did.
Nice.
This is why I said I should not be the one looking. I will
You
be.
guys need help?
Well,
Or
I've
you
got
think
to.
You can handle 5.
I've got to get
It's a
back to him.
5.
Yeah, I got to get back to him.
I'm gonna
please.
heal up and wait.
Yeah. I'm doubling back.
I'm currently 400 away.
400. Oh yeah.
Fault. I'm going to the next
That's
room.
that was the mine room then. Somehow I did miss it.
Getting up out of here. There's a
Wait,
lot of-
400.
Yeah, but I'm one room to the east of you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's why I was struggling. I thought we were.
And you're
I
like,
thought.
do you see this room? I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna get that room.
Nope. You're fine. Are you up or down in yours?
I am on ground floor.
I've got lots of mobs, but I don't see a blindingly bright Shro. Oh, you activated.
Oh, buddy. Oh,
Did you?
Oh, I did not.
I heard
No.
something. You're on
just me
ground
dying.
floor. Like 400
Uh-huh.
exactly?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. All right. Got it. I'm here. We ready?
Oh yeah.
All right. They go. Oh, they're all
Ah.
around.
Ah!
Yeah, they have the piglin sounds. Ooh, I do not like the ones with the crossbows, though. Alright, I think we got it.
Whoa.
Nice job, guys.
Excellent.
Good lord.
Woo, they are
Well
tanks.
They didn't do too much damage to me, but
Uh.
golly, it was hard to kill them.
They did a fair amount to me.
Yeah, they're slapping me pretty hard because I'm pretty low level.
Hey, yo, there's another obelisk in the next room up.
Are you serious? Okay.
Ha ha ha!
Let's
Coming,
go.
coming right back.
I'm coming, Vault. But you.
Oh, did you guys hit one too?
No.
Not yet. We're looking, though.
All right, I'm here, and oh, hey, we're going for it. You were fully healed, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Let's go! GG, Shro. Holy cow, you're
I
good
got,
at
I got a
this.
good path. You kind of told me where to run up. I'm a very explain it to me like I'm 5 kind of vaulter.
No worries. I like it. I'm glad. I'm glad that worked.
Find it?
Nope! I made friends!
You made friends, huh?
Mhm.
Oh, there's a new little shiny crystal thing. Let's see what this does.
I'm a
Green.
lot
What
of
does the green one
friends.
do?
Also, I am
Last one is 6.
out of mana.
I didn't see anything up top.
Yeah, me either. Down below.
I've got it. I've got it.
Uh,
I mean, if you guys want to loot and then meet up here, it's up to you guys, but I am low
Yeah,
on
we'll-
mana, so I'm just gonna
we'll just-
chill.
We'll loot on the way.
Okay,
We'll pop it around, what, 5-minute mark or so?
can do.
That should give us plenty of time.
I'm just gonna work on clearing this area, this room, so that if we're fighting that close to the end, that we don't have a
That
lot
is
of
smart.
stuff
That
to
is
deal
smart.
with, because there's a lot of spawners near it. Fighting near the obelisk to clear the spawner that's
Ooh,
next
heard
to it,
that, Vault.
super sketchy. Oh, did you fall?
No, I had a creeper explode.
Ah, uh-huh.
Alright.
Get wrecked, child. Thank you, though.
Just double murder.
Death! Death to you!
Oh no. Oh, say it isn't so.
What?
My chest was broke.
Oh no!
Alright, Shro's not tanking.
I don't think I can
Oh,
tank.
I let Zelda tank anyways.
Ah, what are you talking about?
I
The only thing I've
don't have
got...
enough health to tank.
Was that where most of your health was in your chest plate?
I had, I think 3 pieces of my armor had, what was it? 3 pieces of my armor had +5.
Holy cow!
jeez.
Ow, dude,
Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
I'm
Probably
also...
followed Shro in.
Hey, yo, what?
Throw Shoro under the
Me?
bus.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it is upstairs.
Yeah, it's up here.
Oh.
Okay, this room should be cleared out.
Ready?
Wait, I think we should all come stand near it. And like chant to
Should
him
we?
or something. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
not
maybe.
like not when we trigger it.
Anti-him.
Chant.
I mostly just really want a screenshot, honestly.
Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya?
Okay, everybody stand still. Arkit, come forward just a little. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. Now I am back in my body. Okay. And if we
And
want
touch
to... Oh!
Oh!
I was gonna do like a countdown or something slightly more ceremonious.
Nah, fam. Full flood.
Leroy Jenkins. Oh, there's someone down here. Hey! Oh my goodness.
Jeez, man.
That was much better content anyway.
Yeah. Oh, you're not wrong.
Full
Ooh,
panic.
the completion crate on this is gonna be amazing. Also,
Is it?
oh,
Ooh, 9,000,
So
okay.
much XP.
Whoa, level up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna level from that, aren't we? Or
Sweet.
I'm gonna level.
No, I got close.
Boss crate.
Dang.
Oh, I'm
That's
a
amazing.
sneeze away.
Oh, epic sword
Let's see what we
What?
got.
Hey yo! I got a monster
So
egg.
much.
and a relic. Okay.
I got
okay.
2 boots and ooh, an unidentified relic. Sick.
Oh,
That's
it's
amazing.
a gold richity. Gold essence.
Plus we have this and these to crack. Oh, that felt totally worth it. All right, we're gonna start with the unidentified
Ooh.
relic.
These look so cool.
Oh, it's different. I have 2 of the relics now. Yay!
Whoa.
Bro, some of the vault swords look epic.
Oh yeah, which one did you get?
I haven't gotten any of the cool
I
ones
got-
yet.
Ooh,
Scalified sword.
it's extra long. It looks
There
extra
was-
stabby.
There was one that was like a Darth Maul sword. It had like the 2
I got a moonshine.
moonshine.
What is that? What was that?
What?
You gonna be a hillbilly?
Look, no, it's a sword. It looks amazing.
Oh, I picked it up. I picked it up.
Those are so cool.
Nice. I also got this one too.
I gotta roll my sword. Hold on, I'm not gonna get an epic sword like y'all did probably.
Brah.
So, I
So,
still have it.
I low rolled attack damage on my epic sword.
Well, you got an epic sword. I got a
Oh. Isn't there
Scrappy.
there's a thing to reroll
bard
implicits, right?
bard.
I think it's worth
Is
it,
it
right?
these ones?
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna try those, and
Even
let's see.
worse. What?
Ah. Also, a mote of clarity and a bunch of stuff.
Oh my god.
Nice. That feels good.
Vault
Also,
artifact.
I get my bounty from that.
I got another poster.
I got another one of those too.
Mine has a vault portal on it.
Ooh, wait, let me see. Did you put it on your wall yet?
Yeah, I put it next to
Aha!
this skull.
Look at that. That's cool looking. I like that. Hello! While I am sufficiently distracted from the overall big project that I've got going on, I wanted to show y'all a couple little projects that I've been doing in between. We are out back behind storage, and because we have a big tree farm up there now with the Create mod, we are no longer using these platforms, and so this one here sat empty for a very long time. And I didn't like the fact that it was kind of going to waste as a big empty space. And then up here had really badly overgrown jungle trees. Like they were all the big ones and they were just full to the vines were reaching the ground. And then up there was just a smattering of walnut trees. So I went around and just planted regular old oak trees to start with and put in some paths to connect everything up a little better. And I think over time, I'm going to turn this area right here into like a courtyard in between the two, what did we call those? That was so long ago. The platforms, the raised platforms. I'm going to turn this whole area into a courtyard. But then I also connected up to the farming area to make it just a little bit more official. And then we're going to jump over to the next project, which is pretty far away. Aha! Ha 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 ha! So it looks like Rogue has been able to at least set the filters, but we now have a waystone to the Wither Skeleton farm. Also, that looks hilarious. I didn't think about what the item would look like on that drawer when I made it. It looks like he has a very weirdly shaped nose. But this is obviously the kill chamber. It is a 2-person kill farm, and I've not gotten instruction on how to use it, but I think you literally just have somebody AFK up here, and then the farm's down there. And Rogue spent some time today. You can kind of see in the mini map. I wonder if you can tell from here. Yes. Rogue spent some time today, like, mob proofing the surroundings and everything, and it's not much to look at, and I don't want to go down to the actual farm just because I'm not familiar with it, but I had made some drawers for it, and I thought it was pretty clever to make the drawers out of matching materials again. And apparently, Rogue liked it enough that he kept it for now. So let's pop over to. Let's not stand on the elevator in case we go somewhere. Let's pop back over to the last little project that I've given myself. All right. Some of you may recognize this place. It's been a while since we've been back here, but this is the castle that started us in this area. And for a long time, we had our vault storage like right here, and we were running vaults out of these two portals in the castle. However, now it's our like main. It would be what on a normal server would count as like the nether hub, but we haven't really done a hub since most everybody's investing heavily into waystones immediately. But I moved in a farm over here. Ta-da! Right there. Hi, buddy. I moved him in because he was not working out in the last place that we had him. He was not generating snow. So now we're going to be able to generate snow, which is on my current crystal that I'm making. And I didn't want to use like some of the last snow that we had without setting up a farm, because then the closest snow biome from here is like all the way over here. That's not too far, but it's at least a day's trek. So I thought I'd bring you guys in and see if we can cover him up. Yeah. Okay, cool. He was just a little too tall. I should have maybe recessed it more, but I know it's easier for a player to walk in and then be like at this level than to have the snow down at this level. And also I left a gap there. So obviously it would help if I use a shovel. I have Silk Touch on the shovel, so I'm going to get snow layers. Which is fine. We can use them for other things. But then I did give a storage chest down here to keep stuff in. And then this one is what makes the snow area, like the snow farm, a farm. Because he is partially sitting off that block and onto these, generating snow here. And let's just, hi buddy, let's give you a haircut. I think the derpy snowman look is hilarious. So I'm going to let the other server members know that we now have a snowman occupant in the castle, a little mini farm just tucked into the corner of the first room on the left as you come in. And I'm going to go back to making some crystals, I think. But I also have an idea for some shenanigans, and I haven't really done any shenanigans yet. A little bit. We have a little bit of the COD Wars going on, but I didn't really start that. So I think what I want to do, now I'm not geared up for this at all, so this is just us talking, just between us. Shro has officially moved out. He moved out a while ago. He's got an amazing base started. I don't know if he has forgotten about his starter home. I don't think he's completely forgotten or just hasn't had time, but what I want to do is move this all. Like a magic fairy would like just like pick it up and move it. So what I'm going to do is I want to recreate this with as much accuracy as possible. So I'm going to take a few screenshots, and I'm going to take screenshots of the chest contents too. And then I'm going to grab a few shulkers, pack it all up. I'm going to clean my inventory out so that I don't accidentally crisscross anything. And we are going to take everything. And, like, I'm talking everything. The braziers were his. So we're going to work on, like, everything about this. Yeah. Every block that was part of this, his starter home is going to be moved. And it's just in good fun. So please, don't think I'm like, oh, Shro, you left a mess behind. No. I just think it's funny. Everybody gets like different bursts of energy, and my energy right now is for inventory management. And this is the biggest management to do at the moment. So I'm going to combine my lust for just like making things moved and cleaned and organized, and the fact that there sits a perfect mess right here. So I will be back when we're over at Shro's base to show you the outcome. All right, we're at Shro's base, and even though I have shulkers in my inventory, it actually was really quick to set up. I'm already done. Thankfully, there wasn't actually much of a build, and because the chests are like the same size as two shulkers, I was able to pack everything like in order. Some things stacked differently, so it's not exactly right. but I did only take screenshots of the build, so I got ahead of myself. So might not be 100% exact, but I think he'll get a kick out of it, just as like, you know, a little bit of a trip down memory lane. And then of course, if he had any intention of like, if any of this build material was gonna go to making a house over there, I will for sure move it back so he can use it. So it's all in good fun. It's just a silly little thing. And with that though, I'm gonna get back to like actual productivity, and try to behave now. Maybe my mischievous bone is you know, satisfied. And the next project is after a AFK session. I brought back some of the rotten flesh because I still haven't updated the gold farm to include clerics yet. So now I am going through and trading, and I've also learned that I have a key command that you can do to open those up. I didn't realize that that was a key that you could use, so that's cool. So I'm just going through and restocking all the emeralds with all the rotten flesh from my like 4-hour session of the gold farm. We are here at the gold farm to fix the trading situation. So I have cells prepared and ready, and I really hope this is gonna work. It took me far too long to figure out the placements. And if you notice, they're offset by a block because of like how they fit around the lava dispenser thingies. Yeah, we're just gonna imagine that it's fine. Can you path? Oh, hello. Oh, please path. Can you not path because it's glass? Alright, let's try a pod over here with just these guys. Aha! Okay, they can path. These guys are just being ornery. Hi, what if I do this? They're not nitwits. They're all Savannah villagers. They would say nitwit on the tag, so maybe they just need some time. Maybe it has to do with how I placed them? No. Okay, that's weird. They all face that direction to start with? I don't know. But as long as some of them pick up originally, we should be okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I think they'll be able to all pick up eventually. These guys are just gonna be stubborn for a hot minute. So there. I also definitely picked all the Savannah villagers because I thought they would look cool up here. And yes! I am so excited. Look at their little outfits. They look like they were meant to be in the Fire Realms. Hello. Can you please? You're staring right at it. Please. Please don't be stubborn. You either. Please don't be stubborn. I think overall, though, we've got... Yeah, I think it's just the first two that I put down that are being stubborn. Nope, you're being stubborn too. Here, let's do this. Let's switch them up. Maybe they don't like the first place I put them. So we'll put him there, then him there, and then him over here. Maybe they'll like that better. But other than those three, it should work pretty good. Okay. And then everything is spawn proof. Those are bottom slabs. And, you know, nothing here is uncovered. Glass along the back so that they have a view out into the world. And still have just fine access to the drawers and the chest. So I think I won't ever have to, me or anyone who AFKs here, won't ever need to transport rotten flesh again. And it'll be amazing and wonderful. The only thing is, they're all novices. So it's going to take probably a couple trade cycles until they are master level. But really, since all we're using them for is an exchange, rotten flesh to emeralds, it should be fine. And with that, I can pick up my inventory of blocks and consider it done. Finally! We are back from our adventure in the Nether, and I'm technically right back where I started, but we had a casualty at some point, but that's okay. You guys carry on. I am on a different mission at the moment. We have this whole box of villagers with professions, and if we ever want to, for example, replace the cleric here, we do have some generic villagers, but I think as a cleanup project, because I helped gather a lot of these guys from out in the world, I kind of would like to unlock them from their trades. So by that, what I mean is that when we picked them up at their villages, we didn't break all the workstations to begin with. And so what I did was a test one where I had this villager chilling with a cauldron. He was a leather worker. I gave him some time to get himself reacquainted to a different workstation, and then I scooped it up. So I'm going to put some of these down. I think I just have, and I'm going to let them lock on to hopefully these workstations. I can't really tell except for the sound they make when they've locked onto something. So once I've been able to determine that they're working here, and I'm going to give them a bed so that they think of this as a village, this is home, then I'm going to go through and break them all, and hopefully be able to do this with all the different professions. But like how they're like forcefully moving in some directions, I can't tell if they're trying to get back to their OG village. So since I just tested with the one before and the one bed, I might have to give them each a bed. But we'll see. We'll see if everybody treats this like home or if these guys continue to try to break out of here. But this is my new project. Probably silly, but at the same time, if anybody unlocks easy villagers, it's going to be infinitely easier to get them started if they don't have a bunch of locked villagers. So I'm going to take it upon myself to clean up a mess that Past Zelda made because we were just scooping up villagers and putting them in our pockets while we were exploring. So I'm going to be doing this for a while, and I still have no idea where the end of the laundry list of cleanup projects goes next from here. So I will maybe an update with this, maybe some base building. I don't know. I'm just having fun doing all the little miscellaneous stuff this week. Okay, as it turns out, we are going to talk a little bit more about the villagers. I'm having some problems. I got through a couple rounds just fine of like, I would let them sleep and then pick up the workstations. But this round of people, and he might prove me wrong. But yeah, oh dear. Well, these guys are gonna hate me forever and a day. But basically, yeah, one picks up the workstations and the other ones don't, and so I'm not sure what's going on. So I have to keep, like, I've been able to do little batches. Oh, is he mad at me? Hi, are we friends? Oh man. Yeah, so it's acting like a village because we're getting cats, we're getting golems, but I can't seem to get them to, like, register. Ah, good. You finally unlocked. So this was my villager, or, yeah, they're all villagers. This was my librarian area, and as I was working on trying to clear, like, some of their workstations, I actually kept him, and I worked to get Looting 3. Huh? Because we lost our Looting 3 guy early in the season, so that's why this guy was separated special. Please don't be mad. I promise I didn't accidentally just almost kill somebody. But yeah, I'm going to keep this librarian. We're gonna have to expand because I'm making a mess back here basically. So I've upgraded by getting Depth Strider. We didn't have that. Aqua Affinity we didn't have. And then for the cleric, we did have a respiration guy at the beginning, but he got put away in a box. So when I found him, he wasn't unlocking, and I was like, oh, I can't cycle him. So I was able to keep him, but he's down to 1 heart. Plus some of the ones that I've been accidentally bopping on the nose. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make, like, regen potions. We might just lose him. But I gotta find a way to expand the librarian section, because now we're starting to have a full amount of trades. Oh, and I got frustrated with the villagers at one point and wanted to do some I did some investigating. Let's just go look at that also real quick. We have a pack of botany pots over here, and I learned that we're going to be able to botany pot the corals. Which just to me as a vanilla player, I am grinning from ear to ear about this because I have always wanted a way that you can farm the blocks. I thought it might be kind of cool in vanilla because the fans are renewable, and then if you could craft them either 4x4 or 9 or 2x2 in a block of 4 or 3x3 in a block of 9, or something else like on a crafting table. If you pretend these are the corals, if you put the corals all around and then like a sea pickle on the inside or something. I always wanted to be able to farm the corals, and now we're gonna be able to. I am so excited. Also, they absolutely look hilarious in here. I can't get over watching the animation as they grow big. Like, excuse me? They're just like swelling. It's like they're getting the water and swelling in. And then they pop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we gotta wait for the last one. Ready, go. Okay, so then what we're gonna have in each of these is some corals. Okay, well, I feel productive, and I'm gonna go back to fighting with villagers. Future editing Zelda here again. Still AFK at the creeper farm while I'm splicing my episodes together, and we will not see that project again either. I got distracted by another set of alts. Let's go check those out. Cake number 2.
Ah. Oh gosh. Okay.
This is gonna get psychotic. Furious right off the bat.
Nice.
Gibson!
Good start. Good start.
Get it, Miss Gibson.
Did we just blame Miss Gibson for the Furious? It's right
Oh,
inside.
It's close.
Already really?
Oh no, I
There it
blame
is,
Miss
got it.
Gibson for the
Found it.
holes in my arm right now.
Right,
God,
east.
We got it. We got it.
Draining.
We got it. Go.
Oh, good. This is just getting better.
Yeah, why can't we get the
Although-
nice modifiers first?
The cake is filling up rather quickly, so that's nice.
You gotta
wow.
stock up on all the bad ones first.
Oh,
Right.
somewhere in the middle. Close to the middle
Those are
somewhere.
rules.
Oh, look
Ooh,
up.
spiders.
Yeah, this cake.
Oh god,
is
that's an elite
filling up
spider!
quickly.
Elite spider!
Are you kidding me?
Oh. Ah!
Oh, you better watch yourselves.
I am so glad it's after somebody else that's not me.
Oh god, the tiny
my
spiders.
God.
Oh,
Miss
somewhere on the
Gibson
right
just wants to
side.
get in on the
Oh,
Minecraft one,
of course,
that's
I
all.
went left in this one. Okay.
Hope
Thanks.
you came into the vault beefed with health.
Some of us less
Aw,
than
man.
others.
Down to 38 health.
Oh
Golly.
man.
Whack.
How will I survive?
East.
Haunted. What's haunted?
I just have to hunt
Means
down
we
the
get
Soul
more
shards.
soul shards.
Nice. I'm gonna be killing things now. Gimme, gimme.
It's
Oop.
up. It's up.
Oh, okay. I went down again. I am
Right
having
up around
bad.
the
I am
middle.
having bad.
Oh, found it.
Whoever I just got in that chest in front of. I'm sorry.
Hey, I got in front of you.
Lucky.
East.
I got the relic booster pack. I don't know what you're
No,
on
you did
about.
not. I totally got the
Yes, I
booster.
did.
I got the
I got
booster.
the booster pack.
Uh,
I got the
I'm
booster.
recording this. I'm gonna watch my playback.
Oh, it disappeared.
Busted.
It disappeared when I picked it up.
Oh,
Fine,
I got a
alias.
trap.
Gimme,
I got
gimme,
it.
gimme, gimme, gimme.
Hey, I think this is my first one that I found in this. I had
Ah.
all the luck finding
Oh,
last time.
All right, I guess we're going all the way down.
Going
Oh,
down.
I almost
Wild.
made it
Wah,
without
wah.
wild.
Oh, is that what I
Oh,
unlocked?
but we have the soul shards up though. So
We'll never
that's
find
not
this
the
one.
worst.
Found it.
Nice.
Oh, double wild.
Yeah.
Vault and I aren't allowed
Vault!
to touch the cakes anymore.
So,
I'm not touching anymore.
The next room has it like right
I gotta see what
inside.
I've done because my health dropped.
Yeah. You didn't break anything. Oop, I got it.
There's
The modifier
Okay.
dropped our
Oh.
hearts.
South again.
That's right.
South again.
Lucky!
Whoa.
I love just hearing the button mash as we're all like looting and running and like
Oh, someone found it.
cruising.
South.
I found
Oh,
it.
Jeebus!
South.
That was
Well,
a
yeah,
that was a
Marcy.
big drop.
Stone fell!
I mean, pretty good
Medium
with the
door.
water bucket. Just
Sometimes you can't predict when you're going down though.
Got it.
Just built different.
Thanks.
Shro needs it.
built different.
Hey yo, I never missed a water bucket
West.
in my life.
Uh-huh.
Can we get a playback on that one?
Yeah, like 5
Let's get the
seconds ago.
VAR. Let's get the VAR footage up
Wait,
here.
what's VAR? Oh, sugar.
Oh, there's so many.
I'm
was
gonna
so
need
mean.
a quick rewind on that one. Brought to you by Minecraft.
Are we
I
gonna
don't
complete
know.
this right
That was
away, or
more
are we gonna
than
try
we
to
got.
loot a
You
little
got
bit?
it.
We'll try
Oh.
and loot the last couple
I don't-
rooms. We are getting close though,
Because
surprisingly.
we've got
The
like
last
almost 20
time-
minutes left and like 4 more caves.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
what?
yeah, we're gonna-
Your estimation is wrong. We're at like 15 minutes. That's not close to 20.
Oh well, even, that's
We round
close.
up.
Close enough.
We
Sure,
round up.
I do the same thing. I do the same thing.
Heart check.
Yeah, you can just make like a
Let's
moss
not
farm.
lose
You
right
could
at the
make
end.
a flower farm. Oh yeah, vault. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'll get you, Vault. I'll be your coconut bro.
Arctic, your armor trips
Not a
me
bug.
out every time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I keep
We need
thinking
some extra
I keep
hearts.
thinking I see a creeper when I see him. He's so
I don't know if I'll have
green.
the apples for you.
Oh, it's definitely down. But I am getting
Yeah.
a little low on my mana. Leave me alone! Oh, I forgot I could do that.
Ooh, a little crystal.
Why do I have
That's-
so many vault dudes after me?
I may or may not have gotten a couple trap chests up on the second floor.
Thanks. I got that. Should I hit it?
Yeah. What's the cake look like? Yeah.
We still got
Yeah.
we still got a little chunk.
Okay.
Two
Frail
plus.
and gilded.
Oopaline door!
No way!
Yeah,
Are you lying?
No,
Are you li-
100% not lying. Bottom.
Yo,
Bet you won't
nobody
get
hit that freaking cake.
Hit the cake. Hit the cake.
Okay.
So I would literally.
I suddenly
Where
got
is it?
very hungry.
Down.
for cake.
Right there.
And then you refill my hunger
Oh.
bars.
The baker was in
Holy
me.
cow.
Look at him go! Look at him!
Oh my gosh, there's 3 vault idols in here. Ooh.
I think I get one for finding it.
Go back it up. I don't want y'all stealing my treasure there.
I'm just here to
Hold the
watch.
phone.
Let's see, every time I've gotten one, I wasn't lucky enough to get treasure sand. So
Treasure sand? What does treasure sand do?
It drops stuff.
Yeah.
It has its own.
I got a
little
couple
table.
pogs out of treasure sand. It's pretty
it
sweet.
always does me dirty.
I can't believe I
Oh,
found your
boy.
room
Oh, there's
on
a
your
brown.
first vault
Thank you
tonight.
so freaking much. Holy cow. On the last room.
Yeah. That's pretty on your first vault of the night, right? Like you haven't vaulted yet today.
No,
You vaulted for like 6 hours the other day when I was watching your stream.
I did, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I made what is it, Bomb Ignite, and I
Uh-huh.
found that one in the very
Oh
first,
yeah.
very
you and I
first vault
found
we
that
had
super
it.
fast.
Yeah,
I
it was
got
like
a
the
tubby in
first
one of that
room
same
too.
vault.
Shro, I feel like you have to take one of these banners and display it.
Oh,
Oh
I got a
yeah.
pog.
Oh wait, is there a
Nice.
bunch
Take
of
one of
stuff
these
in there
banners.
that you can take?
Yeah, oh yeah.
there's 6
I mean, there's
Oh, yeah.
wool and
pillars
banners.
Pillars.
Oh, I didn't realize that there was special stuff in there.
Compressed block of
Yes.
netherite. Not
Ooh.
bad.
What?
Yeah, y'all looted
Oh,
the
I
heck
got
out of
2
this.
skill orbs out of that too, and 2 pogs. Holy cowza.
What?
I need to find mine now.
That is it.
GG's.
Jeez.
I got the leggings.
Oh, I got a helmet this time.
Oh, the helmet's hilarious.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
We might have to see what it looks like.
Hey, and I got my bounty.
Whoa!
12,000 XP.
14,000. Let's go.
I got just shy of 10,000, and
killing
I didn't
two
feel like I
mobs
did
in one vote.
anything.
Right? Plus a bounty completion. Love that.
Dude, I did not do anything in that vault, and I got so much experience.
Well, you completed the vault.
Right?
It's true.
Well,
Counts.
too, I guess, yeah. I completed it 100%, me, myself, and I. Mm-hmm, yep.
I just got a lot of
That's some good
good
stuff.
loot out of it. Oh my goodness.
I'd like to
Why
thank
so
myself
much?
and the Academy for
Axe.
completing this vault.
That's right.
All right. It appears we have reached the end of this week's productivity time. I know I wasn't very good at wrapping up from those vaults just because we were in those group chats, and so it was hard for me to be like, and bye, like video me. But we did just leave off like exactly, well, not exactly. I was doing some stuff up in storage, but I left off exactly how I ended from the last group vault, and I just had to come on and say an official farewell to the video because I never really had a clear plan for this week, but I got a lot done, and now the week's over. So we're gonna say goodbye from the scare floor yet again because it's almost like I keep forgetting that I have a base that I can go back and build at. So I think next week for sure we'll definitely try to focus a little bit more on like actually making things. But I truly am having a blast with this mod pack and getting together as a group and going through doing some of the fun the boss rooms and the crates or the cake has just been too much fun. Also, I realized I lost my first cake vault run, the recording for it, so if it's felt a little strange that we went cake run 2, that would be why, is we had done a low-level crate, sorry, I keep saying the wrong word, low-level cake vault with Stewman so that he could get the kind of gist of how it worked, and when we completed that, you get something called a crake to finish it. A completion crate for a cake vault is called a crake. So I missed that clip, but I wanted to point that out, that I'm just having so much fun with all the little details that they put into the mod pack, and just running the vaults together as a group with the server has just been so much fun. So I will get back to building. We will terraform, we will build, we'll make cool things, but I just really want to enjoy what we've got while we have it, because the server is very active. We got a few people on right now doing a whole bunch of things. Like, I have no idea what he's up to, but he's making advancements. So I'm gonna head on out from this week, from the server this week, and we'll get started recording again soon for next episode. So stay tuned.